Welcome to the Quant token analysis. In this video, we will analyze key metrics of a project and its prospects. Let's begin. Token type. Quant is an enterprise blockchain interoperability token used within the Quant network infrastructure. It powers the Overledger operating system, which connects multiple blockchains and legacy systems. Quant is an enterprise blockchain interoperability token used within the Quant network infrastructure. It powers the Overledger operating system, which connects multiple blockchains and legacy systems. Project objective. The goal of Quant is to solve blockchain interoperability, allowing different networks to communicate and exchange data. Instead of building a new blockchain, Quant created Overledger, an operating system that sits above existing blockchains and enables developers to build multi-chain applications called maps. This approach targets both enterprise systems and decentralized networks. Utility. QNT is a utility token required to access the Quant ecosystem. Primary uses include payment for Overledger licenses, transaction and gateway fees, developer access to APIs, enterprise integration services. Developers and organizations must hold and spend QNT to build applications on the network, which ties token demand directly to platform usage. Tokenomics. Maximum supply, about 14.8 million tokens. Circulating supply, about 12 million tokens. This means more than 80% of supply is already circulating, limiting future dilution. Initial distribution included roughly 68% sold in the public ICO, about 18% reserved for the company, about 9% for founders, about 4% for advisors. The fixed supply model makes QNT relatively scarce compared with many crypto assets. Liquidity. Maximum supply, about 14.8 million tokens. Circulating supply, about 12 million tokens. This means more than 80% of supply is already circulating, limiting future dilution. Initial distribution included roughly 68% sold in the public ICO, about 18% reserved for the company, and about 9% for founders, about 4% for advisors. The fixed supply model makes QNT relatively scarce compared with many crypto assets. Smart contract and security. Current market metrics show market capitalization around $760 million. Daily trading volume roughly $10 million. Market ranking around the top 70 cryptocurrencies. Liquidity is strong enough for institutional and retail trading. Team and governance. QNT operates as an ERC20 token on Ethereum, while the Quant ecosystem runs through the Overledger gateway system. Security depends on Ethereum blockchain security, enterprise gateway architecture. However, Quant itself is not a fully decentralized blockchain, which creates some reliance on centralized infrastructure components. Community and social presence. Quant has a large holder base of more than 160,000 wallet holders and strong global community interest. The project also maintains active communication channels and institutional partnerships. Honeypot risk. There is no evidence of honeypot behavior. QNT is widely traded on major exchanges and has been active since its launch in 2018. Competitive positioning. Quant operates in the blockchain interoperability sector, competing with infrastructure protocols such as cross-chain messaging systems, interoperability frameworks. Its unique positioning is enterprise-focused interoperability via an operating system layer rather than building another blockchain. Adoption and growth potential. The long-term value of QNT depends on enterprise adoption of Overledger. Positive factors include interoperability demand across blockchains, integration potential with financial institutions, growing interest in multi-chain infrastructure. However, adoption metrics are less transparent compared with fully on-chain ecosystems. Risk versus reward. Potential rewards. Extremely limited supply. Strong enterprise narrative. Infrastructure-level use case. Key risks. Enterprise adoption uncertainty. Competition from other interoperability protocols. Dependency on centralized licensing structure. Final score, promising. With a final score of 90 out of 100, Quant ranks as a strong infrastructure cryptocurrency with solid fundamentals and long-term interoperability potential. Investment decision. To decide whether to invest in Quant token, do your own research or get investment insights from tokenlisting.org.